Hello again, striding out and putting your best foot forward. We have got everything you need to really get your spring and summer going. New shoes, new styles, lots of colour. Sheila's here with me, so sit back, relax and enjoy Pretty in Pumps. Now, I'm loving this one on your behalf, of course, because it's super trendy, super casual, can be smart if you want it to, and it's got that all essential bling going on as well. I love Bellissimo because they do this real nice mix of something which you know is going to be nice and flexible and comfortable for you. It's got that little bit of bling as well because it looks like evening activities might be back on the menu very soon as well, which would be very nice. I just think these have got everything going for them, Sheila.
They have. They are so pretty, but very practical as well.
Yeah.
I feel as if I should be wearing like a special occasion dress. But what's the beauty about these? They look fabulous, but it's the comfort as well.
That's the thing, isn't it? And actually, Bellissimo is more of our sort of fashion style range. So you wouldn't necessarily associate that with the same kind of paver's comfort. But as the insole says, actually, super soft. And I can feel it, and I'm sure you can, Sheila.
Yeah, definitely, which is lovely. And there's a really nice shaping underfoot, whereas often with their sort of ballet pump, they tend to be very flat. But this is gorgeous, and look at that beautiful colour. That gorgeous rose gold embellishment. But I do love the silver as well.
It's a difficult one, this one, isn't it? But when you look at the price tag, you kind of think, well, you know what, I haven't been able to do a bit of shoe shopping for a while. So actually, you know, if you want to go for a pair of each, then absolutely do that. In fact, what I would say to you is if your order nips over the £60 mark, remember that that's free P&P here at Pavers as well. I'll leave it with you, but they are deliciously something brand new. Do you know, there are some times when you pick up something like this, which is a trainer pump from Real Life, and you can see lots of people that you know that are in your life, that you work with, members of the family or whatever, that you just think, I would recommend these to you straight away. They're such a good looking sort of crossover style, which I like. So it's got the softness and the femininity of a pump, but then it's got the stability and it's got that lovely sort of bright sole, which is really associated with trainers. Now, these are a Real Life, so you can see the nodules there, which go through to the heel. They're going to give you that nice little massage as well, which really does make a difference. And actually, I don't know whether you can see in there, it says touch me, so I shall. And it's nice and soft in there, Sheila, so these must be a dream.
Oh, they're fabulous. Well, Real Life anyway, we love them, don't we?
Yeah.
We probably invested quite a few years ago now.
Yeah.
Mine was a pair of boots, but isn't it nice that they've brought this lovely pump in?
Yes, because Real Life you normally do associate with something a bit more sturdy, something a bit more boot, cosy, warm, where this is more of a summer style, isn't it? I love it.
But I love that upper. It actually looks like a really well-constructed knitted jumper.
Yes.
And I love those colours that are actually running through that with that soft pink, the navy, the grey. I think it is gorgeous, and it really does set it off with that lovely sleek white sole there.
Yeah, it's got that slightly tweedy look to it,
does,
actually, hasn't it, that one, which is really lovely. It's kind of like a nice weave of really sort of breathable textile there, but there's plenty of flexibility there, Sheila. There's no stiffness, no?
Nothing whatsoever.
Lovely.
It's got a lovely upper, and inside that footbed is a dream.
If you're choosing sizes as well, by the way, look at that, ranging from size 3 to 10. So if you're ordering yours, fantastic, grab them now, but recommend them to your friends and people in your life as well. Now, these are fantastic. I know that straight away, and I'm not even trying these on. Sheila's here to do that, but this is just so lightweight. It's beautiful, and it's got all of your essential ingredients for comfort. I mean, you've got your wonderful tread there, which is wonderful. This is really light and airy and sort of spongy, but as we go in, you see those magic words, or that one magic word, fly flop. That's all you need to know. And when it says memory, that's what we mean by memory. Good, deep, sinky memory foam. And look at the flexibility of these. They're absolutely, well, they're just what you need, aren't they,
They
Sheila?
certainly are. We were just having a chuckle about holidays, which was a long time ago.
We were.
But just certain things that were happening on holiday. And I've had so many instances where I've worn the wrong footwear. And my feet have been killing me.
Yeah.
Whereas something like this would be an absolute joy to wear. The upper's really soft. You've got that silver thread running through there. You've got that really gorgeous sole unit. But then when you put your foot in, you are just diving into a mattress of marshmallows.
It's
they
gorgeous,
are gorgeous,
isn't it? Do you know, let's go to Fantasyland for a moment, because we were just talking about holiday, so let's share that with you as well. Let's just imagine that we are going to the beach, and fingers crossed that won't be long now. These, I think, would be good on the beach as well, because they've got this lovely sort of cuff that comes up and around the foot. You know, sometimes when you're wearing, sometimes shoes this kind of style, if there's a big gap there and you're on the beach, that's where the sand goes in.
Creeps in.
If you're out for a walk, that's where the bits of stick and the stones go in.
So true.
But it's nice and sort of, it's nice and close to the
well,
foot,
it's sort of
isn't
like
it?
it's elastication at the top there that doesn't grip.
No, it's not pinching
but
in.
You've not got any gaps there either. And I love it actually that you've got that little lip around the heel cup as well that's really soft, and it helps to keep them on really well.
I love them. Colour-wise, I think the red are perfect for you. It's a
Very
bit of a
striking.
Yeah, it's a step in a different direction for you, Sheila, but it works really, really nicely. Where would you play it safe though with the navy?
You see, I'm looking at the navy, but actually I think we need a bit of colour in our life.
Absolutely.
So I think the red for me.
This is the year. Isn't it funny that actually we've had more time, and we've still got a little bit more time to make our choices. So we're making better choices when it comes to footwear. So there's lots more people coming to Pavers because they're reading the reviews and the recommendations from people here, there and everywhere. And this kind of style, if you've never ever shopped with Pavers before, this kind of style is a brilliant one to start with, because it will show you just what we can do in terms of design prowess, in terms of being something that's rather smart and neat, but most of all, comfort. Isn't it, Sheila?
It is. I mean, I think we've got to a point now where we're thinking more of comfort and leisure.
Yeah.
And this is where Pavers come into their own, because what do they think about first and foremost?
Yeah, absolutely.
And that
comfort.
is comfort,
Yeah.
maybe the fit, you know, because we do different sort of width fittings. We do great size ranges as well. And these actually look quite dressy. But
they do.
you could actually be wearing something quite sort of casual, a bit more leisure wear, but pop these on. And then if you wanted to get that little bit more dressed up when we can go out and about, they actually do like a really nice dressed up pump.
Well, also, and we've been starting to talk about, tentatively, talking about maybe, you know, getting out of this country.
Yes.
And popping, you know, to another country for a little break would be rather nice. And it looks like it won't be long before that's back on the cards. And you were talking about having footwear that's versatile when you're on holiday as well.
Yeah, true.
So something you can wear casually during the day, but could also take you into the evening.
Absolutely. I think these with a nice pair of cigarette pants, you know, for the evening would look lovely. Maybe maybe a slimmer style skirt, some big leggings. Not leggings. What am I on about? Not leggings, Derek. What am I on about? Linens.
Linens.
Linens even. Yes.
Starts with an L.
Yeah. So linen trousers would look fabulous with these.
I love the colour choices as well, and the price tag is just perfect. Now this is really, really lovely as a style, because this is a little bit smarter as well. I really like this. We've been dressing so casually, haven't we, recently? Because we've had no kind of, you know, no dates, no occasions to kind of head for. And this gives you a little bit of an occasion to head towards. It's a real style icon as well, I have to say, because you've got that, what you used to call the wet look, that kind of painted look. But look at the size of that buckle, Sheila. That's impressive, isn't it?
Fabulous. And do you know what it's reminding me of? Going back into the 60s, the designer Mary Quant.
Oh, I see.
You know, when she wore the little sort of mini shift dresses. And then she'd have sort of big buckles on shoes. I think these are fabulous. So if you like that little bit of vintage dressing.
Oh, like a retro look.
Absolutely. These would be amazing.
I like that.
I just love that creamy colour with the gold buckle. I think it works so well together. And when it's on the foot, it really brings it to life. And when you actually look at it there, that could be like a mid-heel court shoe.
Yeah, of course it could.
But you've got the comfort of it being sort of a ballet pump.
I love that as an idea, actually. I can see the outfit that's coming from this. We're talking about, you know, getting the legs out again.
Absolutely.
Fabulous. Great price tag and 2 fabulous colours to choose from as well. Now, I like this. If you've been sort of reconfiguring your wardrobe in terms of your clothes, then you might be changing your styling in terms of your footwear. And this is lovely because it's almost like a bit of a tailored suit going on something that is a ballerina flat. But it says flat, but there is a little bit of a heel going on there, Sheila, as well. I like this because it's kind of got that, ooh, I'm just going to find a reason to wear these kind of look.
It's striking, isn't it? Now, the one you're holding, the black and white, so many people love their monochromes.
Yes.
You know, and if it's for a smart occasion when we can go, that would be fabulous. Now, mine, being very nautical with the red, white and blue, is just lovely for the summer. But again, it's really smart, so you could actually get very dressed up with this, or maybe very tailored with this as well.
I tell you what, this would be good for, because it's just been announced, hasn't it, for 2022, that we're going to have an extra day on a bank holiday weekend, aren't we, to celebrate? Is it the Queen's Platinum Jubilee? I think it's going to be
very nice
in 2022. So you might, you know, get dressed up to the nines for that.
Yeah,
tea and scones and everything.
Lovely.
Now, this is, again, one of those ultimate comfort icons with a little bit of Monet, maybe, kind of inspiration splashed through it as well, because what you've got here is something that is a slip-on pump, which is black in colour, and black is the new black when it comes to casual shoes, isn't it, right now? But it's got that little bit of sort of sparkly, slightly pearly, shimmering, iridescent sort of colour, almost like little bubbles of colour that go right the way through it. It's nicely tailored in terms of its shape, and underfoot. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, Sheila, that's lovely.
And I'm the one that's wearing them.
I know.
And they are ultra comfortable, beautiful.
Awesome.
But I think the uppers are just fabulous. The way that they've constructed it, the actual sort of like metallic mosaic upper. I love this one. I love that shimmer on the side there as well, that lovely white sole unit. And again, the comfort inside is beautiful. But I love the colouring. I think if you're quite a plain dresser, you've got the colour in the pumps, but you could pick out all sorts of different colours in tops and trousers, skirts and things that would marry up with these.
I would be very, very quick to snap these up. We've got a nice big size range, and I predict in the future we're going to have a lot more colours to choose from as well, because I think this is going to be very popular, Sheila.
I agree.
Well, you're probably ready now to get your shopping basket all sorted with your different item numbers. If you need to know anything else, don't forget, of course, you can always email through or give us a call on 0844 844 0203 if you need our help with everything. Lots more styles, of course, on the website at pavers.co.uk. See you soon.